And yet the ego identification as being the separate self was still so completely and fully intact that it would quickly cut off that intuitive guidance, that aspect of information that came from, let's call, the deeper aspect of self or the higher self. That information that would initially arise, I would immediately begin to doubt it, and it would feel like I was just making things up, because I would receive, let's say, an image of a scene when I was maybe 5 years old. And maybe it was a scene where I was being ridiculed for one reason or another. And then that had created an imprint of shame or fear within the subconscious mind that had gone unseen up until the point of that meditation. And so receiving the information about that scene when I was ridiculed as a 5-year-old, because I couldn't remember it consciously and logically, it felt like I was just making the scene up and making the information up that was being presented to me. And then because the ego mind was still so fully intact, and the identification with the separate self and that belief was still so fully intact, it would immediately come in to cut off that intuitive feeling and cause doubt, create doubt.